sweet science to boxing. There's a sweet science to boxing.
The best and the coolest thing about my career is called the sweet science.
There's a sweet science to boxing.
It's to hit and not get hit.
Let's get to it. So everybody talking about the Terence Crawford versus Madrimal fight card because that fight card is stacked. Now, not only was it already good, but they done updated that card. Yes, Eddie Hearn tweeted this right here. Have you ever seen anything like it? The best card to land in the US ever. August 3rd, Los Angeles. Now, if you look at the card, you'll see the addition of Tim Tszyu versus Vergil Ortiz. You'll see David Morrell versus Kalajdzic, and you'll see Andy Cruz versus Antonio Morrell. Now, listen, I don't watch a lot of Vergil Ortiz, but I can tell you this. I will be rooting for him, and I want him to knock Tim Tszyu clean out. I'm talking about, I want him to knock him out cold. And everybody talking about Vergil Ortiz, who haven't really fought any elite fighters. Okay, if he haven't, this would be his first elite fighter that he's gonna fight right now. And I got him winning this, and I actually hope it's by knockout. Then the one that I'm excited for is David Morrell. I'm just ready to see this guy back in action. This is the one that I told you who I think beats Canelo and David Benavidez.
Get the
you call David Benavidez the Mexican monster. I think David Morrell could be the monster slayer. And that's just how good he is. Like I told you guys before, he's somebody who has the same power, probably more than David Benavidez, who can pressure you as well, but he has better skill. He's not flat-footed. He's another one of those sweet science brawlers that I was talking about, and I got him winning his fight. Then you got Andy Cruz. This kid is amazing. He's up and coming. He's somebody that I feel who will win his fight as well with Antonio Morrell. He's also trained by Bozy Ennis, the father and trainer of Jerome Boost Ennis, and both of these guys are from Cuba. David Morrell and Andy Cruz, and these guys are some great boxers. If you haven't seen David Morrell and Andy Cruz fight, I suggest you watch this whole card right here. This whole card is gonna be lit. I'm talking about from Andy Cruz all the way up to Terence Crawford. Now you can see Lil Son Cruz is not gonna be on there. Maybe they took him off, I don't know. I wasn't really too hyped about Lil Son Cruz anyway, so it is what it is. But I can't wait for this card, man. I think the last time I was ready to see a card this bad wasn't even in boxing. It was UFC, and it was UFC 261 where Usman knocked out Masvidal, and I'm just ready for another card like that, man. So make sure you don't miss this card, man. Make sure you see the first fight, Andy Cruz all the way up to Terence Crawford. This is gonna be lit.